Hello, my name is Ganesh. My OS seminar topic is Case Studies on File Management in Linux. Normally, file management in an operating system refers to the set of processes and techniques involved in creating, organizing, accessing, manipulating, and controlling files stored on storage devices based on two parts, files and directory structure. Let us see how what is meant by files and directory structure. Files. It's a collection of related information as a name and is stored on secondary device with attributes of time, name, location, etc. And directories. Directories is store the structure provides information about files stored on secondary storage. It contains information about files within it. It can have subdirectory defined within it. It contains the name, location, size, and type of files defined on the device. These are all the normal functions of file management in an operating system like file creation, file organization, file backup, file search, file compression, and file encryption, file sharing, deletion, recovery, file permissions. File management in Linux. How these processes are we are using in file management in Linux. Let us see. Linux, a widely used open source operating system, offers powerful file management capabilities which empower users to efficiently handle the files and directories. Linux has three types of files: regular file, directories, and special files. Each type serves a unique purpose and has distinct characteristics influencing how they are managed and interacted with. The three types of files are differentiated based on their purpose, content, and functionality within the operating system. First, we will see about the regular files. Regular files are the most common type of files found in Linux. They hold the data that various applications can read and interrupt. Regular files can store text, image, audio, video, executable, and more. For example, a text file named example.txt or an image file named image.jpg are considered regular files. Directories in Linux organize files and other directories within the Linux file system hierarchy, which act as containers which hold the related files and it provide hierarchical structure. For instance, a directory named documents can contain multiple files such as report.document type or .ppt type as well as other directories like images and videos. Special files. Special files in Linux represent system resources and it provide access to hardware devices or system related information. They serve as the interface between the user and the underlying system. Example of special files include files like DEV, STA representing a hard disk or the PROC directory containing information about the running processes. To determine the type of file in Linux, you can use the file command followed by the file path. For example, running file example.txt will display the file type as ASCII text if it is a regular text file. File listing. To list the files in a directory in Linux, you can use the is command. Is command displays a list of files and directories in the current directory. For example, if you want to list the files in current directory, you use the is command followed by is command. Just you use the is command, it displays the files and directories which are in the current directory. Let us see how to create the files in Linux. To create a new file in Linux, it's not like normal Windows operating system because we don't have any GUIs. We need to use some commands to create the file in Linux. You can use the touch command followed by the decide file name. The touch command update the file timestamp if the file already exists. If not, it creates a new file. For example, to create a new file, which is scalar block.txt, something, you would execute the following command touch followed by the file name. This command will create an empty file name in the current directory. You can add the content to the file using a text editor or other appropriate tools. The touch command is a simple and efficient to create new files in Linux. Displaying the file contents in Linux. To view the contents of a file in Linux, you can use the cat command to provide the file name as an argument, and the cat command displays the file contents in the terminal. To display the content, we use the cat command followed by the file name. It displays whatever the content in the file it displays to the user. Copying a file. Copying a file in Linux, it allows you to create an exact duplicate of the original file. We need to use the cp command to copy the file. Cp command source file and the destination file. Source file means from what is the file you are copying, and destination where you are copying. Moving a file. Moving a file in Linux involves relocating it from one directory to another. The mv command is used for this operation, allowing you to specify the current file location and the target directory where you want to move it. The basic syntax for it is mv file path and the target directory. File path is the name from where we are moving, and target directory is the path where we are moving to. Renaming a file. Renaming a file is a straightforward task of file management in Linux that allows you to change the name of a file while retaining its content. To rename a file, you can use the mv command followed by the current name and the desired new name. Mv current file name and the following name. This is the syntax. Deleting a file. Deleting a file is a file management operation in Linux. In Linux, there are various methods to delete a file. One commonly used command for deleting file is the rm command. It stands for remove. Rm, what is the file name? If we give, the file will be deleted. Thank you.